Hey everyone, so we'll be talking about a new ROM today, and it's going to be Darky's v10 RC6 for the Captivate, and it's a pretty unusual ROM, not in a bad way. It's pretty interesting, the way you install it and so on. I will be giving you a very brief overview of how to install it right now, and then I'll be reviewing the ROM, so let's get down to it. So the first thing you're gonna need to do is to flash the Gingerbread bootloaders, and there's a very good description on how to do that in the opening post. The link will be in the description, of course, and afterwards is where I'm gonna start to show what to do. This is assuming you have your Gingerbread bootloaders, so make sure you do, because otherwise it will not work. So first you gotta just copy the package of, well, the zip package of the ROM into your SD card, and I've already done that here. So afterwards you need to flash your desired modem and kernel. So if you want the reoriented kernel, go ahead and install that, and JK4 modem, for example, go ahead and install that too. But install them in Flash. But after you've gone ahead and done that, sorry about this, I'm having a problem here. After you've gone ahead and done that, you need to install this. Go to the market and search Darky, and then you can download and install the Darky. Let me just show it to you. The Darky ROM configurator. Give me a sec here. We'll go ahead and download the Darky ROM configurator here, and which I've already done. So after you've got that done, you need to open it up, and it should give you all these options to wipe your device, kernel options. Well, you can't really use that, just say skip kernel because you already have the kernel and the modem, skip modem. And then you select what you want in your ROM: ad hoc support, social apps, live wallpapers, extra fonts, third-party apps, and pick what you want, and then all you gotta do is to reboot into recovery by volume up and power, or just power and recovery if you have a custom ROM already installed. And I'll catch you guys back when this boots up. So after this boots up into recovery, it's just the usual thing. There's no fancy stuff going on. Just go to install. You can also just do a wipe data and wipe cache and wipe Dalvik cache if you want to go ahead and do that. But go ahead and install zip from SD card and choose zip from SD card and install Darky v10 RC6. It's not showing here. There you go, the one above the highlight. Let's go ahead and install that, and you can say yes here. I'm gonna say no because I already done that, and it should install and boot up right after, so everything should be good. And I'm just gonna boot up the phone and start up with the review. So we're all booted up here and good to go on our ROM review. And the first thing you're gonna notice is the fact that you have two different launchers here. Stock launcher here, the stock Gingerbread launcher, which works fine, except for sometimes the app drawer does not show up. It just stays like a black screen. So that's a small issue. But the old TouchWiz launcher works well. There's no problem here that I can think of or find. It's a little slow, but that's normal. And we got a problem here with the capacitor buttons. They turn off immediately, and well, it's hard to figure out. The notification drop down, it's pretty stock looking for GVB. There's the battery icon there with the number, battery notification number, and we got the notification drop down is not transparent. It's just regular, and it works well because it's very smooth and goes back up along with the finger, so pretty good there. Like I was saying before, the ROM can be a little sluggish when there's a lot going on in the screen. Like I opened up my own, I opened up ADW with my own settings here. Well, when there are a lot of widgets, it gets very sluggish, which I haven't seen in other Gingerbread ROMs, so I've gone crazy with the widgets. But this one does tend to slow down, which is a little annoying, but it's starting out now, so I'm sure the developers will fix that pretty soon. And we don't have any lock screens to choose from. We only got the stock Android lock screen over here. Well, we only got the stock Android lock screen, which is it's my choice of lock screen, but some people might not like that. We got really heavy battery drain here. I'm not sure if you noticed from before. I don't know if you have been able to see it, but when I started it was around 80, I think. And I've not been doing this review for that long, so it could also have been, yeah, as you can see, it just dropped down to 69. I did do a reboot with the recovery and all that, but it should not be draining this fast. I also did a battery stack clear, and well, you name it, I've done it. So we got that problem, and another problem we have is the camera force closing when you try to go to the previews or your images. There you go, force closes out of that. I saw someone saying that he flashed a theme and it worked well. It didn't force close after that, but stock Darky does force close. That should be it for the issues that I can think of, and overall this is a pretty nice ROM. It's very interesting how you do install it. I've not come across anything like that, but of course that probably means that I'm not that experienced, but it's a great ROM. You definitely should try it. I'll be keeping my eye on the development as it goes on. And that should be all from me, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and good luck if you're flashing this.